Today, we have some hand-picked match predictions to share with you, which will run today, Monday, the 3rd of June 2024. We have a total of 8 events to share them with you, and you can use these games to maximize your profit and make more wins. I will share with you some stats to support the picks, as well as if you want to get access to all the complete video based on our hand picks, then of course you want to make sure that you choose any membership package to get access so that you can make more profit with all the games we are going to be sharing in this video tutorial. So without wasting any much time, the first match in our today's list is going to be in the United Arab Emirates Pro League Under 21. As you can see here, a match between Ittihad Kalba against K Fakan U21. Here, before we share with you the stats or our hand picks for this event, I want to first of all share with you the recent performances of these teams based on the games they have just played. You can see based on the home team, they are very good at home. Out of 6 events played at home, they have 4 wins, 67% win rate as compared to its opponent that have 0% win rate, 0 out of 6 game played based on away. Now, looking at the performances of Al Ittihad at home, they are very good, especially when they are at home. You can see they score a lot of goals, 3, 6, 2, 3, as you can see here. And I want to compare some particular hand picks events and compare with that of the opponent who concede a lot of goals, as you can see, 7, 2, 5, 2. Looking now at this particular event where they have a match against Al-In U21, you can see Al Ittihad Kaba was able to beat Al-In 3-1. This same Al-In have a match with the opponent. You can see they have a loss 2-0. Of course, if this home team is able to lead 3-1 against Al-In, but Al-In was able to beat this K Fakan up till 2, as you can see here, Al-In 2-0. There is still a possible chance of the home team to beat the opponent. Also looking at the game against Anas, they had a match played 6-3. This same Anas also have a match against the opponent. As you can see, they had a draw, meaning having almost equal strength. Based on that, then this Anas had 6-3 against the opponent, 6, as you can see here, 6-3. As a result, we have already put everything in place and calculate the head-to-head stats and everything being put in order. There are 2 possible match events or match prediction picks we want to look at in this event in full time. Our first pick here, we are looking at the home team to lead this game in full time, as well as we are looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 or 2.5 goal to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick, we are still looking at United Arab Emirates Pro League, that is U21, United Arab Emirates U21 Pro League. We are looking at the match between Al Wasl against Al Nas. First, I want to share with you the performances of this team based on the most recent 6 games played. You're going to see that the home team have 67% win rate, 4 out of 6, as compared to Al Nas that have 1 out of 6 win with 17% win rate based on away. Looking at their performances based on Al Wasl at home, you can see 1-4-2-2, and based on some comparison as compared to the opponent who conceded a lot here, you can see 1-3-6-4. I first of all want to share with you especially the game they have against Al-In U21. This same Al-In, as you can see here, also had a game with the opponent, but this is far way back. They had a loss. I want to look at most recent events here, especially this one here, Al Ittihad Kalba. They had a win 4-0. This same Al Ittihad Kalba had a match here. You can see Al Ittihad Kalba U21, 9 goals, as you can see, 6 against 3. Al Ittihad Kalba was able to beat Anas up to 6 goals to 3, but this particular Al Ittihad was not able to beat this Al Wasl. Al Wasl instead beat it 4-0. In other words, it has great strength. Looking at this comparison and other head-to-head we have already put in place, comparing the home form, the away form, the goal score rate, and everything being put into order, we are looking at 2 possible prediction picks in this event in full time. Our first pick here is we are looking at the home team to lead this match and the most secure pick here, we are also looking at the possibility of at least 1.5 or 2.5 goal to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick here, we are looking at a match in the Estonia S Liga B. We are looking at a match between Nome Kalju against Parnu. In this event, I first of all want to share with you the last head-to-head these two teams had, which was just recently, not too far ago. 7 goals were scored. Also, I want to share with you the most recent events based on 6 games they have played. You can see based on win rate, 40% is to 33%. These are two teams of almost equal strength. You can see 2 out of 5 win at home, 2 out of 6 win based on away. Now, looking at the performances of this particular team at home, you can see that there are good and there are also poor. Average, the score, especially when these two teams of almost equal strength meet. There is something I want to share with you, especially this event, Nome Kalju playing against Phoenix. You can see they have a win up to 6-2. This same Phoenix also had a game with the opponent just recently with Parnu, and you can see that they were draw 0-0, which means almost equal strength. And of course, everything put into place. We have already seen the match as compared with Phoenix with this 6-2 being recorded. These are two teams of almost equal strength, and we have calculated the average goal score rate, considered rate, and all the rest of the thing being put in place. We are looking at only 2 picks in this event in full time. In this event, we are looking at the possibility of 1.5 goal as one of the safest picks in full time, as well as we want to look at the possibility of 2.5 goals to occur in this event in full time. Looking at the next pick here, we are looking at Iceland U21, a match between Keflavik against Valur. In this event, these are 2 teams here, as you can see. We want to share with you some stats based on these 2 events and also share with you our hand pick for this particular match. That is in the Iceland U21. It's going to take place, that is at 8, as you can see, 8:15. I want to share with you first the start with Keflavik based on our hand pick, which we have selected. There is this stat I want to share with you. First, I want to come to this season stats, as you can see here recently, and compare some particular events with you. Now, looking at the goals per game played by the home team, they have goal score rate of 1.9. Now, the next thing I want to share with you is this area based on total shoots per game, ranging at 14.9, and total corners in terms of per game, they have range shoot of 7.3. Now, I also want to share with you some stats based on its opponent, and this is the opponent here. We want to look at Valur, which is the opponent, and also compare some stats with you based on our hand pick. And now we want to first of all look at the goals per game for this. Range at 2 per game. Looking at the total number of shoots per game, ranging at 18.2. And also the number of corners per game, ranging at 9.2. We have put everything in place and also make sure that we calculate all the head-to-head and some very vital stats. And here we are looking at 2 very possible picks or events to occur in this match in full time. In this event, we are looking at the possibility of 7.5 or 8.5 corner kicks to occur in this match in full time. These are the games we want to share with you. There are a total of 8. If you want to access the remaining part of the video, which are still remaining about 4 games for you to boost your profit, then of course make sure that you become a member to this channel by joining from the link below this video description and choose a particular package to join, so that you are going to be accessing all the various prediction picks we are going to be making and analyzing them for you to go ahead to find your own bet pick choices in the list to see how you can boost your winning and profit by 99 to 100%. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you again from the inside.